Hey everyone, in this video we'll take you through a beginner's guide to Adobe Express. In order to do so, first off we are at new.express.adobe.com, and once we have signed in we're met with a screen similar to this. Here you can see that it is prompting us to start a 30-day free trial, and with that trial you have features like resize, erase, remove background, advanced animation controls, bulk create, and more. You have premium templates and design elements. You have millions of on-trend Adobe stock photos and videos. You have more than 25,000 Adobe fonts. You have brand kit with logos, fonts, and one-click apply brand for consistency. And you also have 100 gigabytes of storage to keep 15 plus hours of video footage. So that gives you an idea of what you can expect with the free trial. We're going to bypass that for now because we just want to take a look at what Adobe Express offers at the beginner level. I'm just going to go ahead and enable all of these, and we'll just why not, we'll let that through. So here we can see the basic page for Adobe Express, and we can start from our own content. We can upload and edit our own images, videos, PDFs, and more. We can generate custom images, templates, and more. We have quick actions, quick enhancements to photos, videos, and PDFs. And we also have thousands of templates for all occasions. We'll just scroll down here a little bit, and we see here more ways to start based on your interests. So we have Instagram posts, logos, remove backgrounds, flyers, Instagram stories, generate a QR code, and we'll just click that arrow there just to see what else we have hiding. We can create a presentation, we can create an Instagram reel, we can create a web page, and we can animate characters. So that's kind of cool. That gives you an idea of what you can expect here. Let's take a look a little bit further down. Let's take a look at the templates here. You can see that there are a variety of templates to choose from. If we just keep scrolling here, there's some really neat stuff. So if there's anything that you might be interested in here for whatever you are trying to create, it looks like there are plenty of templates to explore. Let's just scroll all the way down. And yeah, this is looks like it's just given us a variety of templates to look through. Let's just go all the way down to the bottom. Yes. Oh, and it keeps on going. So lots of templates to explore. And so let's go ahead and let's just go through the options here on the left hand side, and then we'll go back up to the top. So we have your stuff. So we have access to our projects, files, brands, libraries, and shared calendars. Let's just take a quick look at that. And you'll just see here we don't have anything started yet. It is prompting us to connect and create. So we can jumpstart a first creation by leveraging your existing content when you connect your Dropbox, Google Drive, or OneDrive. Okay, so that's good to know. We're not going to do that for now. Let's go ahead and take a look at the brands. And this appears to be part of the premium subscription, or the I think this is just the Express subscription. But you can create a new brand. So if you have a specific brand that you're trying to build and you want to have some consistency with logos, fonts, graphics, etc., then you can create a new brand. Let's take a look at the templates. I think that's basically what we were just looking at. So yes, it looks like here we just have the option to explore our templates with more specific search parameters. You can choose the filters here on the left hand side and dial that in. We'll just continue on, and here we have schedule. So we'll just close that, but it looks like you can schedule your workflow. I'm assuming that that's what this is all about. So that's interesting. It's a unique function there in Adobe Express. Let's take a look at Learn. So here we just have a variety of tutorials, how to export a video, how to start a video from a template, how to add media to the editor, how to add audio to a video, etc., etc. There's a lot of options here, it looks like. We'll go ahead and look at add-ons here. And here we have collage and layouts, booklets, art books, Pattern Kid, create beautiful geometric design assets, pixel enhancer, upscale your images. So they do have an upscaler. And there's also free stock photos made and curated by AI artists. So you can see here we have different collections for the add-ons here. So generate 3D animated talking avatars, level up your video with AI avatars, AI voiceover, AI music. Seems like they really have quite a lot here. Cartoonist, Cartoonify. So yeah, there's a lot of really neat add-ons here to explore. Lightmaster, Logo Animator, Webcam. Let's see here. So you can dock your webcam directly in Express. So yeah, there's a lot of fascinating things here to look through at your leisure. We won't go through all of them now, but it does look like there are quite a few add-ons to explore here. Let's go ahead and go up to the plus sign here. Take a look at what the options are. So here we go. We have the create screen, and we have social media, video, photo, document, marketing. Let's go ahead and just scroll down here a little bit. Okay, so it looks like this is just for, looks like the aspect ratio, but it depends on what you're doing. So we've got the Instagram, Square Post, the logo, flyers, Reels, etc., etc. There's a lot of neat stuff here. So we've got YouTube banners, YouTube display ads, shorts. We've got videos, photos. You can make a photo for an album cover, a book cover, a wallpaper. Some really neat stuff there. Create a brochure, business card, certificate, etc., etc. Marketing. Looks like that's kind of similar to some of the other stuff here, but it's just something to give you an idea here of what this offers. Let's go ahead and try create. Nope. So we need to select something in order to create. That's fine. We're just going to X out here, and I want to go back to the home page because we want to explore these main functions here up at the top. So we'll take a look here. Start from your own content. Well, let's just click that really quick, see what we have. Okay, so this is just going to allow us to upload our own content. Let's take a look at the generate with AI. Okay, so this is kind of bringing us back to this page, but I didn't see the generative AI. Maybe I just didn't scroll down far enough, but you can see here that you can generate an image, remove objects, insert objects, create a template, generate text effects. So that could be useful if you're looking for text effects for something, then you can potentially use Express for that. Let's try generating an image, and I'm just curious to see if Express is going to allow us to do that or if that is hidden behind the subscription wall. So let's see here. Try them out. Place, edit. Okay, here we go. Generate. Okay, we can go ahead and hit agree on that. Okay, describe what you would like to see. So let's see. Let's just do, I always try to do something similar here. So let's just do a fantasy forest. And we have our style, so we can change the kind of style, but it does look like that is a reference image. So if you have a reference image that you have and you want to make sure that it looks like it's consistent there, then you can create reference images compositions. So if you want to, let's see there, composition reference. Images generated with a composition reference will have a similar arrangement of content as the reference image. Okay, so if you have, you can see here, so the composition reference is probably the eggs piled on top of each other, and then the ice cream is the result. So If you have a specific composition and you want to mimic that, then you can add that there. So that's kind of neat. Here we'll scroll down a little bit further and we have our content type. And here it's either auto, photo. Let's see here. It's not letting us go down the way that we want. Okay, so these are just the different options, the different style options you can use. Let's just scroll up a little bit. No, it's not letting us. That's fine. So there you go. You've got your auto, photo, graphic, and art. We'll just leave that on auto. And let's see. Okay, it switched us to media for some reason. Let's just close out of that. Oh, that's going to bring us back here. So let's just see. What did we do there? Well, it looks like it's just giving us here, we have some different options that we can play around with, but for some reason it moved us away from the image generator, and I don't see any specific option here that allows us to go back to that. So let's just hit back on our browser and see if that brings us to where we want. So it's kind of strange. I'm not sure exactly why it works that way, but we're just kind of have to circle back around, I guess. And then, yeah. So, okay. So that was the trick there, is I had to just collapse that with that icon, the arrows there. Let's go ahead and try again. Fantasy Forest. And we'll just go ahead and click Generate. And Adobe is now at work doing that, and we can confirm that you can generate images with Adobe Express without being on the subscription. I imagine there are a lot of restrictions there unless you're using the subscription, but the results here are quite nice. We've got 4 different results that we can choose from, and all of them really look quite cool. They have illustrated quality to them, so it's not photorealistic necessarily, but it does look like a beautiful fantasy background, ambiance, artistic picture here for us to admire. And so that gives you an idea of what you can expect with the image generator from Adobe Express. And I am quite pleased with that. So that already is a reason to come to Adobe. I'm not sure if there are specific credit limits. Let's see if we can find anything related to that. Let's go look at our account here. Okay, so here it says we have 24 generative credits left. Let's go ahead and learn how credits work. And we'll see here, I'm wondering if Adobe will renew the credits after a certain amount of time, or that's all you get is just the 24 and that's all there is to it. Okay. Learn about when the credits renew. So let's go ahead and take a look at that then. Okay, do credits roll over month to month? No, they don't roll over to the next month. Okay. But it does say your generative credit balance will reset to your allocated amount on a monthly basis. So that's nice to know that you do get monthly credits with Adobe Express. However, those are somewhat limited. We've got 24 left. So I'm assuming that we start with 30 and okay, so this is the icon here that we clicked before to collapse that and that. Okay, then that brings us here. Okay, so then we have the generate image option over here. There is also, it appears, the option to change things to video. So let's go ahead and let's go back to your stuff. Okay, so that's great. So we have our image here, and the question I have now is whether or not we can generate video from here. So let's see. Change theme, add animation, show margins. Okay. So I'm assuming it's going to be under add animation. So let's go ahead and try that there. Okay, so I'm not sure that this is exactly what we're looking for as far as turning this into a video. So that's my curiosity at the moment, is whether or not we can turn this into a video. Let's see if we just click that. Okay, add new page, duplicate, add timeline. So none of those there seems to allow us. Okay, so create a reel or video story. That appears to be a tutorial. Let me go ahead and just take a look at that, and I'll be right back. Okay, so based on what I can find here, it looks like in order to add video to your images, it is an add-on that you have to use. So this is where the add-ons come into play, and what you can do is I searched here with add-ons. We just took a look at video, and if you scroll down, then you're going to see a variety of options here that you can play with as far as the add-ons go. I think that the one that we would probably be interested in here is stable video diffusion. Let's just go ahead and click on that, and okay, so it's going to ask us to add, so we can go ahead and add that. Okay, so once we have added that, then here it says upload source image. So I wonder if we can just drag that over. Can we? Okay, doesn't look like it, so it looks like in order to do that, we have to upload from our device, and I've added that there. And then here it says, please enter an API key. So it appears that in order to use this, we do need to enter an API key. I'm not going to get into that for this video, but I think that gives us a general idea of what to expect with Adobe Express. There are a lot of really powerful options with this program. It does give you a certain amount of credits to play around with. It does seem to be more so focused on marketing and design, but you can definitely use the image generator and explore the various add-ons to see what else it can do for you. That's all there is to it. If you found this video helpful, please leave a comment and like and subscribe for more helpful tips.